Hurricane Florence has been downgraded to a Category 2 storm, but is still prompted to bring heavy rain and dangerous winds to the Carolinas. The entire coast of South Carolina is under a mandatory evacuation, as well as much of the North Carolina coast. People are preparing for the potentially devastating storm by boarding up houses and getting out of town. Eerily deserted streets and buildings can be seen up and down the coast. As the entire East Coast braces for that hurricane to make landfall, our neighbors in New York and Pennsylvania are helping to prepare. Like volunteers in Mission Central in Mechanicsburg, they're busy getting items ready to send to areas impacted by Florence. Thousands of these supplies will sit inside Mission Central until they're shipped out to disaster relief areas. And over in New York, a task force of specially trained members of the NYPD and the FDNY have been deployed to North Carolina in advance of Hurricane Florence. New York Task Force 1 specializes in urban search and rescue and disaster recovery. The team of 83 first responders has plenty of prior experience working the wake of hurricanes, and members of have been trained in 19 different types of rescue disciplines. And I'm joining Stevie now in the Weather Center, and she's going to tell us what we can expect in terms of the local impact for that hurricane here in the Twin Tiers.
Well, actually, Florence is now a Category 2, so it has downgraded, but it's still a very intense storm, and it's actually expected to make landfall by the Carolinas by Friday morning, and the impacts for us that we can expect would be some moderate to heavy rainfall as we head into early next week, but overall, it's actually looking to be pretty minor for us. We'll keep an eye on that as the system begins to progress. More details in just a few minutes.